about me for the last time.
Perhaps if you settled down, he would too. Your leaving him is ridiculous. You know that. You two were made for each other. Not by me. You always go back to him in the end, so why leave him in the first place?
It is not ridiculous. I'm tired of sitting at home, waiting for him to drop me a morsel of attention. I will not be a butt in his belfry any longer. Oh, my trunk will be arriving shortly. It is a new one I got in Egypt last summer. It is simply beautiful.
But my guests!
Henry! Darling, I do not like to be pushy, but I do not like to be refused anything. You escaped me once before, and I forgave you. If you do not let me stay, I will fly around and frighten your guests out of your hotel till there is only you and me left.
That is blackmail!
Of course. Do you still have that bumbling idiot with you?
Yes. He has good reason to remember you, too.
It was really harmless, Henry. I was only trying to torment Vlad with jealousy. You escaped me with your trickery, and Egor was available.
Egor. How could Vlad possibly suspect Egor?
I was desperate. I had to take what I could get. Vlad is so jealous he believes whatever he thinks he sees. But I assure you, if I do not stay, you and Egor will suffer more than any men have ever suffered.
All right. But don't mingle with the guests.
I promise. To think about it.
Master! Master! What is she doing here?
Hello, my little pet. Micah, you have not changed.
She just flew in for a little visit. Nothing to worry about. Oh.
Because of you, I was beaten. Why did the dogs sicked upon me? I was chased over half of Transylvania. I swore.
You beast! I warn you, Henry. Keep him in control, or next time I will not restrain myself. Now, beast, show me to my room. And when my trunk arrives, bring it up.
Welcome to Hotel Frankenstein. Come right in. I trust your stay will be most enjoyable. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Baron Henry von Frankenmeyer, your host.
Hey, Julius P. Woodknocker here. This is Mrs. Woodknocker and the Little Woodknockers. Got my card. Hey, swell joint you got here. What do you call this decor? Early gargoyle? And we're getting a little hungry here. What time do we eat? I'll have 2 fried eggs, 2 poached eggs, 2 scrambled eggs, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and some roast beef. Rare, medium, well done, and overdone. Oh, do you have any stewed prawns?
I suppose so.
Well, give us some black coffee. That'll sober 'em up. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I am suffering from nerves and insomnia, and I must have quiet. Quiet!
Paul was really shaken up in Paris. He got stuck in the elevator at the Eiffel Tower. He had to ride up and down and up and down 3 times before they let him off.
Yeah, I haven't been that seasick since Seabiscuit lost the 5th race at Highland.
That's very amusing, Mr. Woodknocker.
Oh, not nearly as amusing as he thought it was.
Ah, yes, my bitter half. Ruth here has all the modesty, poise, and ill humor in the family.
Don't push me too far, Julius. This is not the time to talk about our family histories. Remember your nerves?
My wife doesn't think I'm funny. Hey, Miriam.
Hey, Daddy!
How much would you want to walk into an open manhole?
Just the cover charge.
Well, drop in sometime.
Sewer!
I cleaned that one up pretty well.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. Don't let that happen again.
Julius, can't we just have one vacation? One evening without your antics? I swear you do this just to embarrass me. Mr. Frankenmeyer?
Oh, Henry.
Let's not get too familiar here.
Henry? My husband's been in vaudeville since he was young. Very young. Now he has a hard time telling what's reality and what's a play.
Ah, to me, a play is reality, or reality is a play. I know there's a wisecrack in there somewhere, but I doubt it. Anyway, all for one for me, and me for you, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 for a quarter.
I must say you look very familiar.
Oh, my husband is not who you think he is.
Well, that's a lie. I'm exactly who I think I am. I'm an impersonator.
He is a continual source of embarrassment to his family, but that doesn't stop him. Nothing stops him. He'll embarrass anyone. And now he says he's suffering from nerves and insomnia, so the doctor sent him on this trip to recover. In reality, he's been driving me to a nervous breakdown for 20 years.
Well, that's no drive. That's a short putt.
I'll just apologize now for anything he does later.
Hello, room service? Oh, ice water 318, huh? How'd you get it? Oh, you want some? That's different. No, this is Coconut Beach, Florida. We don't have any ice. No snow, no ice. Hey, I got a great idea, though. Why don't you get some onions and cut them up? That'll make your eyes water.
That's very amusing, Mr. Woodknocker. Now, there seem to be only 4 of you.
Why, that's very good. You know, with a little practice, I think you can count all the way up to 10.
Julius, I think we've had enough comedy for one evening.
I mean, sir, the travel agency wired there would be 5 of you.
Oh, that would be Mrs. McGonagall, our traveling companion. She's out in the car. She refuses to come in here. She says this place reminds her of something out of the monster picture, although I don't know why. Ah, Mrs. McGonagall. She may look like an idiot. She may even sound like an idiot. But don't let that fool you. She's an idiot. Ruth, why don't you go out and see if you can rustle around?
It was horrible! Horrible! Most horrible! I was sitting in the car, and this horrible face peeked in the side window. Oh, it was the most grotesque thing I've ever
She must have
seen!
gotten herself, look at herself in the side view mirror.
I frightened it away!
Oh, Nick must have gotten a look at her.
My screaming frightened it away! Oh.
Oh, I rest. Oh, on my case. This is Mrs. McGonagall. Any resemblance between her and an actual human being is purely coincidental.
Julius, I'm warning you. Now listen, McGonagall, whatever it was, it did not hurt you. You've just worked yourself up into an anxious state of mind. What with the drive up the mountainside and appearance of this hotel, the coming storm. You just need some rest.
Rest! I will not spend the night in this place! I'd be too frightened to close my eyes! I mean, who knows? I'd be lurking in the corner, under the bed!
Want to say something?
I'm sure you feel much differently once you've refreshed yourself.
Yes, now, Mr. Frankenheimer.
That's Frankenmeyer.
Yes, Mr. Frankenmeister. How much are the rooms here?
How much?
Yes.
Ah. I haven't thought of that. Would $20 be too much?
$20? To stay in a rundown dump like this one, that's outrageous! Come on, everybody, grab your bags. We're leaving.
It's too late to find another place to stay. Now, we have reservations here, and we're staying. Now, if you want to leave in the morning, that is fine. But tonight, I
No, you can't go. The roads are very